What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another Fish Head live stream. We're out here today preparing for tomorrow's big video. We're trying to catch those giant shiners again, and we're going to take them to a different lake where we know there are some giant bass, and we're going to try to use these giant shiners to catch those giant bass. If you hear us saying things twice or talking off camera, it's because we're also making a long form video. So this whole thing right here, this live stream, is a behind the scenes view of us making a video and also fishing and hopefully catching some fish. So should be pretty awesome. Hang around till the end. You'll find out everything that we catch. And then we're going to tell you guys what we're doing tomorrow towards the end of this video. So sit back, grab some popcorn and relax. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Do it. Do it. Hit the like button. I'm going to use Lucas's rod today because it's rigged up from yesterday. Stephen Merchant in the house. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to try to catch some of these giant shiners with Dylan. And then tomorrow, we're going to use those giant shiners to catch giant bass. It's been too long since I caught my PB bass. We need to get back to this giant bass hunting. Dylan's already fishing. I forgot to put the GoPro on, so I will be right back. Put my GoPro on, and then we'll start catching these beasts. Yeah, like it says in the title of this live stream, we're also making the long form video, Giant Shiners for Giant Bass. And so I'll be recording stuff on the GoPro and on my phone. We got Dylan's phone here for the live stream. So we got plenty of good footage, hopefully, as long as we can catch some. Andrew, appreciate you coming in. Just got to get this thing set up and rolling, and then I'm going to cast out. Dylan just started fishing a second ago. Hopefully we can get like maybe 6 of these big shiners, and then we'll take them out to the lake where we usually catch monster bass. So it should be pretty fun. At least a PB hunting effort. My PB on bass is 10.3. Dylan's is 6.8. So we got our work cut out for us, but we can do it. It can be done. Both were caught at the lake we're going to tomorrow. Please be 100. Be 100. Oh, 69% battery, guys. That'll get us like a half hour maybe. Lots of footage when you do it this way. So you have hours and hours and hours of fishing to edit into a 20-minute video. All right, we're filming. Let's catch some fish. It's actually fairly shady in our spot right now, midday. The trees above us are keeping the sun down a little bit, which is nice. Usually we come here like later in the evening and the sun is out over the lake just beaming in on us. So this is kind of a treat, actually. But I'm gonna cast this out right now over there where Dylan was catching the shiners yesterday. Hopefully I can get the first one. First shiner in the bucket wins the contest, guys. Right, Dylan? on, giant shiner. Gotta take the little plastic thing out. You gotta let the line get looser. Here we go. Something's playing with my bread ball. Come on, shiners. I know most people don't try to fish like this for shiners, but we only want like the big 10, 11, 12 inches. So we're actually going to catch our shiners on a hook instead of trying to cast net for them or anything.
I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to get any.
Right.
It was that one day, Dad. One day a year.
No,
Yeah.
they're out here. We can get them.
One day a year.
Dylan is not having much hope today for these shiners.
One day a year, Dad.
It's not one day a year. All right, I need to cast out a little further. Come on, big shiner. Dylan saw a giant shiner and a bluegill when we first walked to the water.
I've been seeing a ton.
There's a bluegill nest right here in front of us. Got some big old minnows.
Look at how big that is.
Yeah, that's a giant minnow right there, guys.
I think that's one of those striped ones. The black ones. Oh, the still.
Yeah, two big giant minnows. There's some huge minnows over here, guys, like swimming around right in front of us. I mean, big minnows like this.
They might be baby shiners, Dad.
No, they're definitely minnows. They have the spot. But that's kind of cool and a good sign. There's some life in the area.
Look how big that one is. Whoa, it's the size of a pine straw. Look at that one.
Yeah,
That one's even bigger.
huge minnows. Come on, where are these fish at? Where are all these fish? Normally they're all over us by now. Oh no. Rat's nest, guys. Dylan's always good for one or two of those. Dylan's getting good experience at taking knots out of fishing line.
Is that a good thing?
Something you gotta know. This is kind of crazy. Not getting any bites on the bread ball bait. Wonder what's going on here. there's a big bass in the area. I did bring a bass rod so we can try it. Getting a little nervous here, guys. It's kind of slow. Generally, by now, we would have at least caught a bluegill or something. But nothing's even tapping on our baits yet. We're not giving up, but I'm a little bit nervous. Every time we want to make a video, this is what happens. I did also bring my bass rod in case we can't catch any shiners. We can at least take a few casts for some bass and see what happens. But we really, really want these big shiners for tomorrow's video. We've already filmed the intro, coming up to the lake, doing all that stuff. Indiana Chris, yes, hit the thumbs up, guys. Do it. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Got live chat on. I almost forgot. Shiner hunting right now. But these shiners hopefully will pay off with giant bass tomorrow.
Are you serious? I just tied my weight out of my line. Is that a thing that can happen? That's a bluegill. Tying my weight out of my line. No, I grabbed my weight.
I don't know if you guys can see that big bluegill down there, but he's just hunting or protecting these nests right here. He's just protecting these nests right here, I think. Might be able to catch him. Ooh, I just saw a big flash out there, guys. I think that might have been one of those shiners. That's pretty much right above where I saw it. Come on, big shiner. Take that bait. Go down. Go down. Do it. I just saw one flash right out where you cast it. There they go. Looks like a big one too. Try to steal them back here. Two baits right near each other. Coming in. Oh, yes. Oh, I took him off. Really damn it. They only had something to take it for. catch them. Oh, something's hitting the surface right over here. Could be a bass. Where are you? Oh, something's on boom. Take it down. Take it down. We're using the same bait, just the regular white bread. I don't know why they wouldn't be hitting it today. They always eat the white bread.
I have found a better bait for bluegill.
All right, guys, I'm resorting to the bass rod. I'm gonna leave that bait floating, but for whatever reason, the fish are not eating the bread at the moment, which is totally crazy, and I can't figure that out at all. But while we're waiting for things to pick up with the bread ball, I'm gonna grab the bass rod and cast that. Maybe there's a bass hanging around in the area we can grab. There's Stuart. Yes, take it down. I don't know if you guys can see the floats out there. We're just waiting for one of those to go. We got Josh in the house. What's up? Hey, Stuart, thanks for the compliment on the shirts. It says our name on one side and we got the Fish Head logo on the back. Not our forever logo, but that's what I've come up with so far. It's kind of our original logo superimposed over the state of Florida with some cool fonts. I want to get it professionally finished somehow to where it blends together better. But I got that one myself just with my phone. Works good enough. Stuart, once we get it perfected, I'm going to order like 100 shirts to do for like giveaways and stuff. I'll definitely send you one. Or maybe I'll make you win it in a giveaway. Stuart says he needs to learn tips on catching sea bass. I am not a sea bass expert, but usually what we used to do when I lived up north is we would use sandworms on the bottom for sea bass, and you just kind of jig the sandworm up off the bottom a little bit. And as they're moving around, they're always moving. Sooner or later, one of them sees that sandworm and grabs it. I just can't believe nothing's hitting this bread yet. Josh is on a penalty. Yellow card is like a 2-minute penalty, and a red card is like the rest of the game or something like that. I don't know. I never watched soccer. I played it when I was like 3 years old. That's the only time I've ever done anything with soccer. Yep, no activity on that float right now. So I'm going to grab the bass rod, guys. I'll be right back. Still using the same bait. This is going to be our third time casting this same worm. We did catch one small one on it last time, so I'm sticking with it. Yellow card is a warning. Red card is out for the rest of the game. Yeah. There's no sea bass in Scotland. All right, I have to recast that one because the wind has blown it over this way. I'll get that one back out and then I'll cast this guy out. Come on, fish, what are you doing? That bluegill just looked at my bread ball and swam the other way. They must be in the middle of their spawn right now. They're not attracted to the bread ball bait like normal. I can see a couple big ones right there. Maybe if you drop it right in the nest. I see two big ones right there. But we're not trying to catch a bluegill anyway, guys. We need a shiner. Shiner. Come on, shiners. Dylan doesn't have his polarized glasses, so he can't see in the water. Actually, I guess you guys can't see in the water either, because now that I don't have them on, I can't see anything. Yeah, he's right down there. But he won't bite the bread ball. I had it right in front of him. No, I just think they're not using it now. They're in protect the nest mode.
Well, if this is a threat, then.
But the shiners should still be biting. Even if the bluegill won't bite, the shiners should. What'd you do? I think that bread ball was too big. Oh yeah, fish on, guys. Bass. Woohoo! Yeah, largemouth. Don't get tangled in that other line. We got him. Nice.
He's feeding on all their spawn.
He hit hard, guys.
He's feeding on their spawn, Dad. He's eating the bluegill spawn.
Largemouth.
He's loving all the bluegill up on shore.
Yeah, he's not a giant, but he hit that thing like a tank.
He's loving all the bluegill.
Woohoo! Largemouth. He hit my worm like a tank, guys. Took it hard, too. That was an awesome fish to catch. He fought good. Came out of the water a couple times. That's the kind of bass we like to catch. I'm going to let him go. We'll let this guy go. Gonna have to fix our worm here, obviously. But nice little bass to start the day. Swim. There he goes.
He's loving all
The skunk is off the shore.
He's loving all the bluegill. Where he can get 'em.
All right, that's what we like to see. Some fish action. Fish action is on, guys. Oh, I was way behind in chat, guys. Sorry. There we go. Yes, proper bass. Largemouth bass, not huge. That was like a 1 pounder. The bass we're trying to get tomorrow.
No, it's a good bluegill.
Oh, it's a bluegill, guys. He got one.
Good size bluegill.
That is a good sized bluegill.
First fish we were actually going for. We were going for bluegill.
Show you guys this bluegill.
Think we can use him for bait?
No, this is a shiner bait fishing video only.
Shiner than one.
Look at that. Pretty good sized bluegill. He's ready to go back. Look at the cool colors on this bluegill. He's got like purple on his head. That's an awesome fish. Here you go, buddy. Swim. Woo! He jumped back out. All right. 2 species. 2 species so far, guys. Yeah, we need to get those shiners for sure, Steven. Shiners is our main goal for today, so we can do this long form video tomorrow.
I was hoping that was a shiner. I don't think we're getting shiners today, Dad.
We got that one little bass. Hopefully that's just a preview of what's to come tomorrow. But we definitely need some of these shiners to be able to try to catch those giant bass. If we don't catch any shiners, we'll have to take some like big swim baits and some big soft plastics out there and try that. But hopefully we can get the big shiners. Got him?
We're getting hungry now, Dad.
Alright, picking up. Be kind of exciting to catch a big bass here. We haven't caught any real big ones here, just a bunch of small guys. Get my glasses back. Oh yeah, so much better with the glasses. I saw Scotty fishing a tournament earlier and he was leading and then someone knocked him out of the lead, but then I had to go to get ready to come out here and do this. So I missed what ended up happening with him. If any of you guys that were in there know how he finished or if he's not done yet, just let me know. I'm curious. Largemouth channel cat. Those channel cats have pretty decent sized mouths for the size of their body. That's why I know they can eat big chunks of bait. Usually cut a piece like this big off and put that on the big 4/0 hook. Seems to be good for like the size channel cats that we're catching right now, which is like 2 to 4 pounds. Eventually we're going to start big cat hunting, but we haven't gotten to that yet. We're still perfecting our catfishing skills at the moment. All right, I got to recast the bread ball. Something just feels so wrong to me about reeling with my right hand. Oh hey, the bread ball's gone. The bread ball wasn't on there, guys. Wonder how long that's been sitting there with a bare hook. Definitely want to rebait that. ball, do your work. All right, we got a new bread ball on. Hopefully this will catch one of those giant shiners. Come on, go under. Do it, do it. You guys haven't hit that like button yet. Hit the like button. Come on, giant shiners. Where you at? This is crazy, guys. Yes. Hey, Loma. Appreciate you joining us. Yes, we need fishy, fishy, fishy. A lot of them. We're trying to catch the giant shiners again today so that we can keep them in our bait bucket, take them out to our trophy bass lake that we know of, and see if we can't catch a 10-pound bass on one of those 10, 11, 12-inch shiners. Oh, yeah, it would, Stuart. I never think to rebait the bass rod when we're coming out here to do this stuff. And so it's always just sitting there with like the last bait I was using. I'm actually on the 3rd day with this same worm on the hook. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. It says there's only 2 people in here, but I can tell that there's more than 2 people in here. But I appreciate all you guys for coming in, for sure. If you haven't hit that like button, do it. Do it. Hit the like button. Yep, we got this worm still from 3 days ago. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Mine's like frozen stuck at 2. Maybe it'll just take a minute to update.
And my line's all in the line and popping in the boat.
We'll just have to lift yours up and over. Yeah, I can see some big ones right down
big one
here.
right under the tip of the net. A really big one.
But they won't eat right now. Because they're protecting the nest. Something had mine under. It went under. Now it's back up. I didn't grab it in time. Come on, hit it again.
I think it should be better.
Maybe probably check it. Something had taken my float down. And of course I was messing around with the bass rod and I missed it. Sweet. Appreciate everybody for joining us. See if we can get 20 likes today. Dylan wants 20 likes, guys. Got to do it for him. And we're having a little fun competition. First one that gets a shiner in the bucket wins today's contest. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Yeah, there's some really big bluegill right in front of us, but they're just hanging around their nests, protecting it, and they're not eating at all. Hey, Bulk, appreciate you coming in. We are having a wonderful day. Saturday, got a little breeze, so even though it's like 99 degrees out, it doesn't feel too bad because the breeze is keeping it a little bit cool. But yeah, it's a nice day out. The breeze is just enough. We're also making a long form video. It'll be out next week. As long as we can catch something. I know we're gonna catch bass tomorrow, but we really want to try shiners there. So we're trying pretty hard right now to get some of these shiners. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate all you guys for joining us. Giant shiners equal giant bass is the video we're trying to make right now. I just set up the live uh, the live stream here for you guys so you can watch kind of behind the scenes of us filming the video. We'll do the same thing tomorrow while we're bass fishing. Hey Wendy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, my GoPro needs a new battery, guys. It is a beautiful place to fish, especially today. It's really nice and calm and pretty. And the GoPro just died, so I need another battery for this guy. Hold on one second, guys. I decided to change it up a little bit, guys, and go for a different camera angle. So I got the chest mount thing instead of the head mount. So when I'm editing, you'll see some that are going to be higher and some where you'll see like the hands reeling and stuff. So that always makes it a little bit more interesting when you change it up a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and get this guy on. He's now back to 100. And we're fishing. We're not fishing, we're recording, but we're about to fish. So let me cast this guy out, maybe catch another bass. Oh, that's a giant bluegill right there. Oh, there's a bunch of big ones.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to snag it.
There's a huge one right there, dude. That's like TV level.
Where's my bait? 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 Don't cast over there.
He's right there. You see him? There's a giant bluegill here, guys. Dylan's gonna try to catch it. I don't think it's gonna bite because it's protecting its nest. Nope, it just swam away from it.
Don't cast over there.
Alright, I'm gonna cast over on this side.
Yeah,
Little tree action here, guys. And another tree action over there where my bait landed. Bad sign now. There's no way I'm getting that. Well, this may be it for the bass fishing for today, guys. Yep, the line broke. So unfortunately, we don't have any other bass stuff with us. I just cast it into a lay down over there on the side by the bank. My worm got snagged on it and I snapped my line off. The bass lure is gone. So what I'm going to do is put away the bass rod and focus hard on those shiners. We did catch one bass at least, so not the end of the world. You guys ever use this little thing that you're supposed to wrap your line around and hook the line to? I always find that it's really hard to get it on there. You gotta like dig it up under that front edge. But once it's in there, it like clicks in and it'll keep your line from flying out, especially when we're driving on the golf cart. But no more bass fishing for today, guys. We gotta focus on these shiner. All right, I'm gonna go put this down. I'll be right back, and then we are catching some shiners. Still got 9 awesome people in here. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Oh, he just lost one, guys.
I saw a fly.
Nice. Got some worms for bait. I should have snuck up on them. Plenty of time for those shenanigans. Stuart, that lure, I'm only sad that I lost the hook and the weight, because I fished 3 days with that same worm. But we're technically not here to catch bass anyway. It was distracting me from catching these shiners, so now I can focus. Oh, I didn't have any bait again. See, fishing with no bait again, guys. It's hard to catch fish without any bait. All right, we got a new bread ball. Back to the fish. Let's catch one this time. Come on, take it right away. Just eat it. I wonder if they're on the other side of the lake right now. Because of the time of day it is. You got a bite? Oh, you got your bait.
It's over there. Dad, cast over there.
All right, I'm going to cast over there.
They keep eating it and then getting away with it.
All right, Dylan said he cast over on this side. Because he keeps getting some bites over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, man. Got a little too excited there. Same spot. Hit it again.
It's tight.
Hit it again. Come on. Come on, fish. Eat it. Oh, he's tapping. He's tapping. It's under. Oh, he had it under. We're going to wait this time so it's all the way down. No getting happy feet on us. There we go. Oh, no, you let it go. Yeah, just cast a little bit to the right. Oh, that was good. Come on, fish. Eat it. You stopped eating mine. I must have lost my bait. Oh, now he's on yours. Oh, he was on. Nope, I still got bait. Looks What's going on here?
Down here.
We're liking Dylan's bread ball better than mine. Oh, he was under. There we go. Now I'm getting some bites. Come on, fish, take it down.
Oh, my bad.
Dylan lost his bait.
Look how big those ones were. There's a big one.
I got something tapping on mine.
Snag one.
I wonder if my bobber is too far up. I think I'm going to change my bobber height.
Oh, yours is too far away. No, mine is.
Keep getting bites over here, but nothing's taking it down. Definitely need 1 or 2 of these shiners at least. It's not the end of the world if we go fishing without the shiners, but the point of the video is giant shiners for giant bass. There's Jerry from Jamaican Sure Fishing, Dog and I Outdoors. Curtis is in the house. Appreciate all you guys coming. It is 99 degrees, Curtis. 99. Just a comfortable 99 degrees. We didn't get any rain last night. We haven't had rain in like a week, actually. Your body kind of adjusts to the heat. Everybody says that you get like thicker blood when you live up north and thin blood when you live down south. I don't know, but 99 degrees when I was a kid was like, oh, we're not going outside. Ugh. And here it's pretty much just normal all summer. So you kind of get used to it. Rough morning. You did a 5K running. You got me beat on that. I can't run at all anymore. My ankles and my knees are shot. I used to run a ton when I was younger, like cross country and stuff and long distance running. Can't do it anymore. If I run like a mile, my ankles and my knees are just burning now. Suppose I could try to get back into it, like slowly work my way in, but when? Bumpy walk in the house. Zed's place in the house. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's Ollie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fishing on the rocks video was really cool, man. The one point where you had the drone looking down at you and you were standing out there on the point, it looked like the tip of that point had broken off at some point, and you were standing like on the part that broke off of the rock. It was pretty cool looking. Come on, fish, commit. You don't want no fish with commitment issues here. They really just aren't committing. They're tapping it a little bit and then they're leaving it alone. I would say we could leave and come back a little bit later, because normally we catch a lot of fish fish in the evening here. But tonight is Lucas's birthday party at Hangar 38. So we can't stay and fish. We've got to go soon. Get ready to go out for Lucas's
I
birthday.
wonder if our bike is too big. It's like fish like a tiny shiner.
I don't know, dude. Move your daughter back. Oh no! Guys, it happened again. The two-piece rod. I just casted the top of it off again. I hate two-piece rods so much. This one did not break the line, so I'm gonna get the rod back. But how ridiculous is it when you're fishing and the top half of your rod flies off? Oh. Dude, it really happened. These things should be banned, guys. I'm starting a movement. Ban two-piece fishing rods for good. Everyone's like, make sure it's tight on there. I always do. I'm not going to check it like between every cast. But it's so ridiculous that these things fly off on you. Yeah, the B-roll makes your videos awesome, man. We have a drone that is unpredictable handling. So one of these days I have to order a new drone for us, and then we'll be able to do some cool stuff. Dylan and I took it out to the lake not too long ago, and we set it off, and it went straight up like as far as it could go, and then it just decided to run as far as it could run.
It's like a bird.
Yeah, it just has a mind of its own, and then all it could do was hit the home button. We waited like 10 minutes, and then finally the thing came back and came down to where we were. But that drone sucks because you can't control it. Yeah. So it's actually a pretty decent drone, just something wrong with it. The Mini 3 Pro. Is that the one you just launch from your hand and it like stays with you and you don't have to control it? I want to get that one. I forgot what it's called though. It's like 400 bucks. Right now with the baby and time off of work and everything, I'm not looking to spend a ton of money at the moment. But that's one of the things on the list with the tablet and new lav mics and some other stuff we need. Some new lighting. Yeah, that drone just has a mind of its own, so we stopped using it.
Keep the bird in the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Make sure it. Oh, Dylan's on, guys.
I got the thing. Oh, the big bluegill.
Oh, it's a bluegill, not a shiner.
That was the thing that was biting our thing. Why do all their lips pop out?
Oh man, take them off the hook. Show everybody what you caught.
He inhaled it.
No, you can get it. I can see the hook. So Dylan will show you guys this fish. I'm gonna try to catch a shiner while he's killing time here on the bank.
It's in his gill, Dad.
Just be careful and take it out. If you need the pliers, do it with the pliers.
We got it. Good fish. Well, it's just a good bluegill.
There he goes. I think they're kind of traumatized when you catch them. This is tough fishing today, guys. I was gonna say we could just leave and then come back a little bit later because we always catch fish here like around dusk. But tonight we're taking Lucas to this restaurant called Hangar 38. It's a restaurant that has like an arcade and a bowling alley and everything all in one. And that's what he picked that he wanted to do for his birthday. We did take him out for dinner the other night on his actual birthday, but we told him we'd take him to this place tonight. So we are not going to be able to fish tonight after like 4 something. We're off for the day, guys. I'm getting a little nervous here about our shiner video that we're trying to make. Dylan and I have been trying to make this giant shiner for giant bass video for like 2.5 months now. They just will not cooperate. Yes, he's a Gemini. I'm also a Gemini. And now Zach, our new baby boy, is a Gemini. Oh, cool. Mine's June 8th. Zach's is June 6th. We got you surrounded.
And I'm a Sagittarius.
Dylan's a Sagittarius, he said. I honestly don't know. I didn't know any of that. I just know that I'm a Gemini because somebody told me that at one point.
I'm either a Scorpio or a Sagittarius.
Heck yeah, Jerry.
I'm either a Scorpio or a Sagittarius.
Oh, now he doesn't know. He says he's a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. I couldn't tell you. We need to get these fish to get along with us so well right now.
My birthday is like in June.
Thank you, Loma. June has always been my favorite month, not because of my birthday, but when you're a kid, you're always out of school like at the beginning of June. Or here it's actually a little bit earlier. It's like the week before June. But that's like the beginning of summer. And in my mind, I still feel like June is the best month of the year. Not because of my birthday. I just always have fun in June.
Yeah, June is fun with the baby and all that.
Sing it. You gotta talk loudly so the camera can hear you.
Just not a brick in the wall. That's just what I remember. I don't know the rest of the song because that's the catchy part. That's all I remember of it. It's just the part I want to remember. I remember it.
Stuart, that guy that you said you know who does like professional logos and stuff, send me his email. I forgot who you said it was, but send me his email. I want to send him the file of this logo and just see if he has like a better idea of how to do it to make it look a little more professional. I don't mind it. It doesn't look terrible. John Parker. Okay. I guess I can look it up, but if you know his email, just shoot it to me. Like on Messenger or something. He's on Facebook. His name is John Parker on Facebook. I can look him up. You're down, Dylan. You're down. Oh no. Never mind. It's up. We may end up having to buy some shiners here, guys.
You said you don't know where to buy them. Said you don't know where to buy shiners.
I don't know where to buy them.
Then what are we gonna do?
We'll have to figure something out. getting bites. It's under. It's under. All the way under, dude. Oh, it came back up. Definitely missed a good one there, buddy. Might still be tapping on it. There he goes. He's tapping. He definitely took it all the way down, though. That whole time when I was saying it, it was under.
Well, you could have told me if it was tapping.
I didn't notice it until it was under. Nothing's hitting mine.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, you got de-baited.
Dad, but I'm not over here. You gotta look out for me. I was doing the same for you. That might have been the TV. Even better, the first trainer of the decade. Hey, don't steal my spot. There.
There we go, bites. Oh man, I felt his weight for a second. Didn't feel heavy, but I definitely felt him on there. Come on, fish, come back and eat it. The wind has changed direction on us. Now it's blowing that way. Earlier it was blowing this way. Pretty crazy. Oh, now it feels like it's a swirling wind. Changing directions by the moment. That's the spot right there. Come on, take it down. Did anybody find out if Scotty won that panfish tournament or if it's still going on?
What's a panfish?
Like bluegill, crappie,
I would win it.
those kind of fish.
I would win.
Scotty won. Nice.
I would win, Dad.
Appreciate you coming in, Stacy. That's cool. Yeah, he was leading when I was in there earlier. I saw him when he was leading, and then I saw when someone caught a fish that took him out of the lead, and I had to go before he got back into the lead. But that's awesome. Congrats to him.
Dad, we would win if we were in turn. Because look at how big these bluegill are. We got massive bluegill in here. I think we gotta catch them right before they're spawning or right after. Like when they're like coming in and coming out. Also, Dad, right after spawn will be a good bass fishing. All the bass will be eating all the new babies. So Dad,
Maybe.
yeah, we should bass fishing.
Dylan's theory is that the bluegill spawn will make the bass bite get better. We'll see. I don't know what's going on here. I'm starting to lose some faith. Hey, John. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Small Water Charters is not too far away from us. I would say, what do you think? Maybe like a 3.5 hour drive? Florida is basically like 3 different cultures. You've got South Florida, which is basically like high rise, like New York City, people from all over the world. You've got Central Florida, which is like a lot of residential stuff. Of course, you got like Disney World and some other really fun stuff that's in there. So it's a little bit touristy, really residential. And then you got North Florida, which is basically South Georgia, which is where we live. A lot of woods, a lot of trees. Nice, quieter place to live.
My Mountain Dew flavor today.
Dylan's got a new flavor again of Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast.
So one of these days we're gonna get sponsored by Mountain Dew so they can save us the $1 million a year we spend on Mountain Dew. I didn't bring any drink, guys, and I'm getting pretty thirsty, and we're not catching any fish. So I'm starting to think about turning this off pretty soon. Still got 12 awesome people in here. I don't want to cut it off right now, but I feel like we're getting close to that point. More cows than people where you're at? Yeah, there's some nice little like farm areas around Central Florida too. We have a few farms here, but it's mostly woods. And of course you got the one city of Tallahassee, which for us is about a 25-minute drive if we want to get to the Capitol building. We're definitely not in the city of Tallahassee, we're outside the city. Yes, we're up to 13 likes, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, do it. Dylan wants 20 likes today. He always says, why me, when I say that? Because I blame Dylan for begging for likes.
Why? I'm not a beggar.
Oh, my bread came off.
You're the beggar.
My bread came off on that cast. I am not having good luck with this little Zebco. It's actually not even a Zebco, it's a slingshot. Not even a real Zebco, guys.
Let me get my glasses.
I'll tell you, it definitely needs new line, and the line on here is way too heavy. It feels like 8-pound test. 8-pound test on these little reels is like impossible to cast. I usually take it off and put 4-pound test on there, which I'm gonna do soon. I just haven't got around to it yet. But I need another bread ball. I'll be right back. Can't catch much on that.
The bluegills sometimes eat the hook for some reason.
There's a little picnic table over here where we have our bait. and it's in the direct sunlight, or it was. And so our bread balls are actually getting kind of dried out. Paul Walkie in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Paul. We're trying to catch giant shiners today so we can go take them to the lake tomorrow and try to catch giant bass on them. That's our goal. Haven't accomplished it yet. Last time we were out here, Dylan was slaying these giant shiners. And of course, we come back to the same exact spot and we can't even get one to bite. So weird. I think Dylan's losing the faith too, guys. We may end up having to buy some shiners here.
Where?
I don't know. We're going to look it up and find out where we can buy shiners.
Last time you did that, you said never mind.
All right, guys. I think we're going to have to call it for the day.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan. What are you doing?
They're not hurt.
Why? They're not hurting anything.
Yes, they're taking my bobber back up the shore. I'm trying to catch right on top of this nest because the mom and dad of the nest keep coming back. But then look, the minnows. Right on the bobber. Oh! Help! Wait!
Okay, Lucas, Dylan. Oh, yeah, we're on.
Is that a sign?
It's not a shiner.
Oh!
It's a bluegill. Bluegill, guys. Not a shiner. Calm down, buddy. I'll let you go in a second.
No, I'm taking my bobber way up. Way up.
Bluegill. The shiners are not around, but we are catching some of these. So, not a bad day so far. Got the one bass, too. Yep, fishy number 2.
My bobber went up.
Alright,
No, leave it up.
I'm going to call it.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, okay, do this first though. I'm gonna take one last step. Put my bobber up to like right here. Put my bobber up to like right here. Right here.
Where?
Right here. That's where you're stuffing your hat. Right there.
Alright, Dylan's going to take another cast, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it on the fish. We'll leave while we're on top here. Yeah, Flora, Georgia. Stuart, I'm also going to order like 100 stickers. Once we get this logo finalized, I'm gonna have them make like 100 shirts, 100 stickers, and I'm gonna order 100 of those hat patches, and then I'll just order like 100 trucker hats like this, and I'll press the patches on myself. I priced it out. That way it costs like $6 or $7 a hat instead of like 20 or 30.
Fast. It went down hard.
Some of those hat places will rip you off. Yeah, we enjoy having you, Loma. We're going to be fishing again tomorrow. We got to kind of get back to the house here to get ready to go out for Lucas's birthday party. I think right now we got like 13 people. I do have a hat press. I have a t-shirt press and a hat press. I also have a Cricut cutter machine that I was gonna make my own shirts with, but I can never get the machine to work right. It doesn't like cut out the insides of the E's and stuff like that, so I'm done with that. I'm just gonna order stuff like that I can partially make myself at home. But yeah, I do have the hat press. Comes with the t-shirt press. It heats up real good. It's got a little concave front on it. You can press the hat with it. Gets like super hot too. My chat keeps freezing up too, Paul. You know how to do all that, Loma? I might talk to you about something in the future, like pre-making me the t-shirt patches, not the patches, but the vinyl, so I can press the vinyl onto my own shirts. I'll pay you to do it. It's under, it's under. Oh, it was totally under.
Why didn't it swim? And why didn't it catch the fish?
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it for now.
No.
We're going to go celebrate Lucas's birthday, and we're going to be back out fishing again tomorrow. I might try to figure out where to buy some shiners for tomorrow, because our video is supposed to be about using shiners for bait. If not, we'll just use something else, maybe some swim baits that look like shiners or something. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for coming in. Always a fun time. Didn't quite hit the 20 likes, but it was a quick one today anyways, guys. So thank you very much for joining us. Oh, I thought he had one. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, guys. It's been great. We'll see you again tomorrow. See ya.